Guys, I've only have 19 hours, 34 minutes left on this SD card. What am I going to do?
Oh my god, good thing this movie is only 18 hours long. We'll be fine.
Dude, that would be way too long of a movie, man.
We ready to go? It's 2 hours, 22 minutes, so let's go.
All right.
Oh, 20th Century Fox opening. I never noticed that.
This should have just been called The Phantom Menace, The Squeakquel.
Oh, yeah, that would have been a much better title.
Or Attack of the Menace 2, Two Menaces, Too Furious.
Wait, we're not reading it.
I love the Army of the Republic!
They should have had George Lucas narrate it. Now this one subverts the expectations because this one, instead of going downwards, the camera goes up. Look at this.
Wait, let's see it.
Mine's about to get blown.
I've never thought I could look that way before.
Have you ever played Star Wars Bounty Hunter?
Yes.
Was it good? Because I haven't played it.
That was a good one.
I'm pretty sure, by the way, that ship just barely passed through those two buildings.
Well, if you remember
This
that...
was 2002. It would have been in poor taste if it...
Everyone in the audience was like, oh, fuck!
They replaced
There he
him,
is. They
right? That's the
replaced
guy they
Captain
replaced?
Panica.
I guess there was no danger at all.
Fuck this guy for saying this.
Yeah, immediately.
If someone says there was no danger at all, and then something explodes, they're the #1 suspect.
Who's that fucking dude in the corner that looks like Nosferatu?
That's a Sai Susu or whatever.
So we immediately start out with a shitty zoom. Another weird, awkward zoom shot. Another one.
This is the first Jedi meetup without,
Yarrow Poof. He's been retconned.
This is why this is the worst Star Wars movie. Did you know that the guy who plays Kaya Adimundi also played Newt Gunray?
I didn't know that.
They never share a scene together, surprisingly.
Oh, is that Bale
Oh, I love
Organa?
Bale. I love that actor.
Jimmy Smits, baby.
Jimmy Smith.
I love Jimmy Smith.
That's Rose Byrne in the back.
The human or the green one?
The human. Oh, here's the famous elevator scene.
The classic elevator scene.
Obi-Wan looks like Jesus.
But in the last one, he was like white rice, and now he's like
Now he's
golden.
like Jasmine Rice. Also, Rose Byrne, she was in that first scene and she died, and now she's just standing there. So what the fuck is going on?
You may remember me from the first movie when I was someone else.
Me and Yarrow Poof were fighting, and I lost my eye, and he lost his leg.
I guess there was no danger at all.
Why are they talking like nobody else is there?
What?
That fucking shot was like one perfect shot.
I do like the setting here.
No, I love Coruscant. Coruscant's my favorite city in the prequels.
I like it at night.
It's
yeah.
my favorite city on Earth.
I have a question. How old is Obi-Wan in The Phantom Menace?
He's like 19.
2.
Okay. 2. He's 2. Okay.
Oh my god, a practical shot? Oh, this is also practical.
You're giving this way too much credit. It's a fucking bed.
Bugs.
Bug.
It's bug time.
That's what I say at 6 p.m. every night.
When I first watched this, I thought they killed her when they killed the bugs, and I was like, oh.
Chopped her in half. I don't think this was fully thought out. I actually do think this is a cool sequence and like the only good part of the movie.
No, it's because I love Coruscant.
Yeah.
I like the music.
Sebulba has a little cameo.
Yeah.
There he is.
It was a clever callback when they just had Sebulba.
Well, yeah, if you didn't remember Sebulba of Sebulba fame,
They could have been another Doug, but we don't know.
How many Dougs are there?
how many? I mean, it could
Well,
have been
there's
Doug Walker.
The sound design is amazing. And I have to say, the CGI of them falling for some reason looks really
This
good.
is really good.
Like, that's a fully CGI human, and it looks real.
I don't mind flying, but what you're doing is suicide.
I'm pretty sure this scene taught me what the word suicide was.
What about the Suicide Squad movie that came out in 2016?
What are we, some sort of Snyder cut?
What are we, some sort of Attack of the Clones?
They're just sitting still?
They don't, like, I hate this movie because they don't, like, establish that these are two friends.
Yeah, because they seem to, like, hate each other's guts.
It's really awkward.
That looked like absolute dog shit.
It looked great. What are you talking about? Where's the Disney roller coaster about this chase? This is such
Yeah,
an
come
obvious
on.
one.
Come on, BAP 2. What's it called? Neb 2? Oct 2?
Nine Nub.
Octu. Nine Nub.
No, the fucking world, the Star Wars thing they made.
Coruscant, the motherfucker.
No,
No,
the Star Wars
the
world in
Disneyland. Disney World.
Act 2. No, it's not that.
No,
it's something
that's
else.
not it.
Batu.
Oh, zoom in? Can we get an awkward zoom in next time? Thanks.
Why do I get the feeling you're going to be the death of me?
Because he kills him. Oh, there's Ahmed Best. There he is.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony
Oh,
Daniels,
Anthony
Ahmed
Daniels.
Best. So many cameos. Shana.
His name was Mishan Sleevo.
When I first saw that movie at 8, I rewound it like 15 times to try to understand what she was saying. I'm like, what the fuck is We Shannon Sleemo?
No, Where is Yarel Poof? Where
They
is
fucking
Yaddle? They're gone.
replaced him
Where's your
in
realm?
Yaddle. They filmed the whole movie with Yarel Poof, and they filmed fight scenes with Yarel Poof, and they cut him out. I'm not even joking.
No
They
way.
filmed him in the arena fighting,
Oh
and
my
then when
God.
they finalized the designs for the Kameenans, they're like, "Oh, that looks too much like Yarel Poof, so we need to cut him."
Oh, so they should have just redesigned the Kameenans.
Out of all the goddamn mistakes these movies make, that is the worst offender.
Look at that concept art in the background. That's so cool that it made
Also,
it into the
this
movie.
this is the best floating chair in the whole Star Wars.
I know.
That I wish I had that.
It's only in the first Lego Star Wars. It's not in the complete saga, which is fricked.
This is probably the creepiest scene in film history.
No, the creepy thing is those droids on the outside we're watching.
So are you telling me a droid came up to the fucking window and almost killed her a day ago, and they're just letting these fucking guys get by? I understand your need to put as much shit in the background as possible. It's cool, but come on, man, at least make it make sense.
Excuse me, Ian, can you turn off your fucking alarm?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's my 9:40 alarm.
What's for what?
Why? I feel bad making fun of this because everyone's already shit on this, but I just...
Why? I hate this.
Please don't look at me like that.
Please don't look.
Please don't look at me like that.
Makes me feel uncomfortable.
Just stop it.
And then he goes,
He's a fucking-
"Sorry, my lady," and then he just stares at her.
It is
It's so bad. It's because he's getting all of his cues about how to interact with people from Emperor fucking Palpatine.
And George Lucas.
He's not the Emperor yet, so I think you should refer to him by his true name, Sheev.
There's the poncho. It's back.
What is this zooming? Do you guys see this? I don't like
no,
this
I
at all.
get it. It's so
Nathan's
stupid.
hallucinating it, actually.
How does Obi-Wan know Dex?
Well, if you've read the novel Star Wars Rise of the G-Block, you know that Obi-Wan and they've been friends since childhood. They were raised on the same planet of Jibu Gabu.
Did you guys know that Dexter Jettster was an entirely practical effect?
I can tell.
Yeah, he looks real.
I never noticed that until now, that he has a mustache. It's disturbing. I thought Dexter Jettster was a bad guy the first time, and I can't believe I was so wrong.
He's the best guy.
At first, he seems like the guy who's set up as like a guy who will betray them later.
But no, he just never shows up again.
Oh, there she is, Supreme Leader Snoke.
Oh my gosh.
Also, that's a statue of Count Dooku they're looking at, which is actually interesting. And this scene was originally interesting because they talked about Count Dooku and how he seceded from the Jedi.
Now it's just a scene where nothing happens because he's at the beginning of the scene. He doesn't know where the planet is.
Yeah,
And at the end of the scene,
he just
doesn't
still
know where the
know.
planet is.
Classic Jocasta new moment. Oh, that's George Lucas' son, who he kills in the next movie.
Is that the Mandalorian?
Yeah, it is.
It does look like the Razor Crest.
No droids.
You are a droid.
Ironic.
Oh, Coleman Trebor, you know who was there before?
Yarel Poof?
Yarel Poof.
Well, the funny thing is that they're essentially wearing VR helmets, which are actually a thing now. So.
They're not wearing VR helmets. They're covering their eyes.
Yeah, it's all it is. There's nothing there.
Who could empty information from the archives? That's impossible.
Yarel could. That's why they kicked him out.
Yarel
Yarel
Poof.
deleted
That's
it.
why he got removed. How is he getting up the stairs? That's my favorite thing about that shot. Can we
There he
clap
is,
for CO?
King.
Sable Bibble, I forgot he's in this. And look at that. This little piece of shit fucked up Yarel Poof.
I love the yogurt spoon seats.
Yaddle's final mission took place in 26 BBY. She, along with Obi-Wan Kenobi and his Padawan... I'm talking. Don't laugh. This is Yaddle's final mission, you piece of shit. Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
George Lucas wanted to use less and less puppets. That's why Yaddle and Yarel Poof were cut out.
What a hack.
Are you kidding me, George? You had the two of the best characters. Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, ba,
This
ba,
is
ba,
the
ba,
Last
ba.
Crusade music.
On the way to Denny's.
Yeah, they're all going to Denny's.
Oh, no.
Wait, don't get started. We're only 50 minutes into this movie, all right?
Me and my crew on the way to
No.
Denny's. That's just a full-size version of a tick, right? That's the point?
I think it's a dust mole.
It's a giant hippo.
What do you think the bone structure is of that thing?
It probably looks like a saber-toothed tiger underneath. So that flying beast was originally supposed to be in Empire Strikes Back in Cloud City. Yep. This little kid cucked Ray Park.
Oh my god.
Also, this fucking kid did not watch Star Wars. I remember seeing it in the behind the scenes, and he's like, "Oh, that's me," and he sees like Boba Fett, and he's like, "Cool."
I would have given my life to be a young Boba Fett in Star Wars Attack of the Clones.
Cypher Diaz.
Sifo Dyas.
Sifo Dyas.
There's a really good Clone Wars episode about Sifo Dyas.
Cameron Diaz?
Cameron Diaz has not been in a fucking movie since Annie in 2014. And nobody's noticed.
How do you let your son have more drip than you?
Yikes.
Django has no drip in the scene, and his son has all of the drip.
He looks like a hospital patient.
Okay, listen. The Kaminoans, they don't make stuff for humans that often. So then when they see a little kid, they try to pimp him the fuck out. But then when they see an adult, they're like, here, take this fucking blue shirt. Okay, I can't even watch this scene.
I hate this scene.
I always skip past the scene as a kid because it was so fucking boring.
The reason he feels like this is probably because
Jedi don't let him fuck.
She actually initiated with like a 9-year-old, so let's not forget about that.
She was just saying hi to a cute kid.
Nah.
Well, she thought he was cute in a different way. She was a pedophile.
This whole story is fucking weird. Oh, zoom in? Can we zoom in on this?
Let's say theoretically I was in mad love
Let's say
with you.
hypothetically that I had game. Why does that look like a fucking... That looks worse.
What?
He's standing
The
way
green
too close to
screen.
the door.
Whoever placed that order did not have the authorization of the Jedi Council.
That's me when I order a fucking 10 rolls of toilet paper from my friend's Amazon Echo. XD. Well, that's not making the cut.
That's not that's a bad one.
Maybe now that I said that, I will, though, so shout out.
Oh god, not this.
Stop it.
What are you doing, step bro?
Why did they put in that other scene in between? Do you know what I mean? Because this sort of starts out of nowhere, because they intercut it with that other scene.
Are you questioning George Lucas?
Are you questioning Lord Lucas?
No, I'm sorry.
Ouch. That's what happens when you question George Lucas.
You get blopped.
This is like a top 10 level on Lego Star Wars.
Definitely.
Honestly, this was like one of the least fun levels for me.
Well, yeah, because you have no skill. Also, why didn't he just press the button to open the door?
It's not as cool.
It would have been really funny if he missed.
Ah, frick.
Oh, Babu Frick.
Click.
Listen to this fucking droid, the noise it makes. He goes, thanks for the ride. And he goes, okay, okay. There's some bullshit like that.
Wait right there.
Hey, our boy is back.
God, it's Watto.
Watto.
Isn't Joel Edgerton Uncle Owen in this?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
That's a cool sound effect.
THX sound.
That actually sounds like the beginning of The Hills by The Weeknd.
This is kind of a cool scene.
Why does this dude hate rock so much? His lunch was in there.
God damn it.
His Uber Eats.
Now I'm going to lose so much money. I was going to deliver them to 7 different planets.
That's a weird ass way to land the ship.
That's how it lands.
He's right.
Okay.
It looks kind of dumb.
That's how it was in Empire Strikes Back, so...
Well, that movie sucks. I'll say it. Now, The Empire Strikes Out by Lego Star Wars, that's the real shit. With Ian Solo.
God.
Oh, is that the...
That was
Get it, 'cause
that was
Ian?
the best Ian representation.
No, you loved that movie because it had you in it.
Yeah, and I was super pissed off that it ended up being Han. I mean, what other Ian representation is there in film? Huh?
Are you kidding me? Uncle Ian, Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Literally Uncle Ian, yeah.
Okay, him, who's a scumbag and tries to eat the chipmunks. And
He tries to eat them? I don't remember that part.
I think so. Isn't that the plot? He, like, cooks him in a stew or something?
The squeakle.
The giant witch's cauldron. Also, what else is there? What, the abusive brother from mid-90s? His name was Ian.
Oh god, he's fake now.
What do you mean? That
Or
is
is
real.
he?
No, that's real.
Oh, and it's just the light. Something
Everything
about
just
it looks
kind of
fake.
looks fake. Well, no, they actually filmed this in Tunisia as well. But they had to reshoot this scene because for some reason they had him and he was naked again. And then they started putting the parts back on him. And then they reshot it because the scene went on for too long. And here he is.
Is that him?
There they
That's
is.
Joel Edgerton, yeah. He meets his stepbrother, and his stepbrother stays here for a day, goes out and kills a bunch of Tusken Raiders, and then he comes back with his dead mom.
No, I would not raise that kid.
I would stay the fuck away. And also, it ends up getting them killed.
He, like, dies, like, in between 2 and 3, right?
I guess.
Yeah, Anakin.
Yeah.
Cut that part out, Nathan. Don't they play
Now,
Duel of
this
the
is
Fates in this
pod
part?
racing.
Yeah.
I like how there's this music over him just talking with a Jawa. As if they are pure evil. Oh my god, is this the first scene with Wat Tambor? Oh my god, I'm so
Wat
excited.
Tambor King.
Does he talk?
Yeah, he does the auto-tune thing on his chest, and he goes,
Oh shit, Christopher. Oh, the boys are here too? Oh my god, and what? Oh my
boys?
god.
This is the big reunion.
The Techno Union Army.
The Techno Union Army.
Classic Wat Tambor.
Look, it's Squidward.
This is apparently Darth Plagueis.
No, it's just the same species. That wolf thing on the left has people hands.
That's just a person in a wolf mask.
Okay, so Anakin just fucking died.
Ouch, he breaks both of his legs.
Those things showed up in The Mandalorian, those
Yeah.
dog things.
Bark. Oh, like Jesus.
Did you just say, oh, it's Jesus?
Because the cross.
Yeah, you get it?
I mean, they killed Jesus. They killed his mom, so.
Yeah. Oh no, they're playing strings outside.
This is you just see John Williams out there?
Oh no, John Williams.
Oh my god, that is horrible.
Really big. Oh my god, I'm surprised they used a real rock for that.
They also got the actress to be wrapped up in that as well.
No, that's actually George Lucas's son.
It's actually an animated dead person that they wrapped in Cloth.
Blue
This
milk.
scene. You know what I love? Hexagons. Of all the
You know
shapes.
what, what is going on? This is another important scene with just random shit moving in the background. Look at her hands in the dress. Can you see that?
No, I can't see her hands at all.
It's almost like a Sith garb.
Don't get why. That dress doesn't fit there.
Nah, her hands were digitally removed because they were too distracting.
He's going through it, man. Who's the smaller headstone for, do you think?
Watto, he killed Watto too just because he was kind of upset.
Wait, no, it's for his first wife. Oh my god, he's got a collection of wife graves. What if there was a character in Star Wars named Toilet Hands? He's just a giant guy whose hands were toilets and he just sit.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh, this guy talks? Man, I love the parademons in this one. I gotta admit, this is really fucking cool, like, imagery. Didn't this guy play the dentist in Willy Wonka?
You're right!
The Jedi would be aware of it.
Really? Because they're fucking not, the entire trilogy.
That's wrong, unfortunately.
Isn't the canonical reason why Yoda's quote-unquote vision was clouded is because there's literally a Sith temple underneath their fucking Jedi temple?
Yes, it is. Captain Panica is sitting there like, why am I doing this?
He's there?
He's behind me.
Oh, that's the guy they retconned. They retconned him with Captain Typho?
Yeah.
Joe Biden looking fresh here.
I've been watching Speed Racer on my phone for the last 15 minutes.
Ian,
You're kidding
Stop.
me. Ian.
Why?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It just come to my attention that you two should fuck.
R2D2, have you ever had a Grand Sandwich before? My accents are really not on point at all, but I'm nailing the Denny's. I feel like this episode is essentially sponsored by Denny's.
They better
So is
give
the
us
first
some
one.
damn money.
It's just
Can we
you.
be
It's-
ironically sponsored by Denny's, though? Like, does that...
Honestly,
how
I
does that
do
work?
it. I love their banter.
You know where you're going.
I'm going to fucking Denny's. That's where I'm going. That's what he said.
Oh my god, dude.
Enough of the Denny's.
I love how they paid zero attention to the absolutely helpless droids.
I guess there was no danger at all.
This is such a great level. I love this level. She literally hurt herself filming the scene, right?
Yeah, she broke both her legs. That thing fell on her.
No, now she's in a giant cup. Ouch.
Oh, foreshadowing?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, this is so hot.
Yeah, this is the big love scene where they go, I love you.
What if instead of Geonosians, the entire audience was just made up of Dennis Mirans? I would like that better.
Poggle the Lesser.
Dude.
Whatever happened to Poggle the Greater?
Let the games begin.
Welcome to the 31st Annual Hunger Games.
What the fuck?
I love
That's
this guy.
awesome.
Zoom in? Oh, let's zoom in some more. Ah, man, Newt Gunner is pissed off. Oh, that's his death sound.
Oh, this guy gets fucked up, watch.
Ouch.
Here he is.
This reveal is pretty good. Kid
Kit Fisto and some other guy, Eth Koth and Barra Sophie.
Oh, that's the shot with Earl Poof.
Oh, is this the first appearance of the super battle droids?
It's a big reveal.
Those are okay.
So many humans. It would have been better with a Yarol Poof running around. That image is very cursed. I'm sorry. It looks terrible.
I hate it. It makes me so upset.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Wait, but Ian, that means that would have been Yarol Poof that they killed.
Yeah.
A far more tragic death.
well, you know, at least it would have been a send-off.
This is kind of lame. In the video game, Django has like 17 hearts. So...
Yeah.
Well, that just knocked off 16 of his hearts.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I would knock off 16 of my hearts.
That would have fucking smushed me.
Oh, number 17 coming right up.
I'm terribly sorry about it.
No, you're not.
Ooh, Kid Fisto fucked him up.
Dude, you just got fucked by Kit
And then he
Fisto and he
smiles.
smiles. Oh, now R2's gonna pee on him with oil.
Earl Poof should have been there.
If Yarol Poof was there, this wouldn't have happened. Sassy Tin looks like he's about to birth a bunch of spiders out the back of his fucking head.
God, there's so many cool ideas, but I wish these movies were good. God.
Yeah. There's so many. This is why they're better than the sequels, because there's so many original ideas. They're just all executed like shit.
Poggle the Lesser looking pretty fly in 4K.
Yeah, he looks
not
pretty
gonna
nice.
lie. The clones look terrible because they're all CGI for some fucking reason, even though they could have
Yeah.
just easily done that.
They could have
with
easily
people.
done it. It's just, I hate it.
Yeah, that's like one of the weirdest choices.
To the forward command center, Pigman.
That is complete fuck that, like, Yoda is, like, giving war orders.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. Kit Fisto, no problem. I can see him slaughtering hundreds, but...
Yeah. I much prefer the battle scene of Phantom to this.
Yeah,
That's true. Phantom
'cause
Menace
it's
was
a little
like,
more
exciting.
restrained.
And it's also more personal because you see the characters.
Okay, weird-ass zoom shot again. into the corner of the frame.
What movie was George watching that did that he felt he needed to do that with every scene? Fun little Attack of the Clone facts. It's one of only 2 Star Wars related movies to not be the highest grossing movie of the year it came out.
This was the first huge, big budget movie to use digital cameras instead of film cameras, which doesn't help because it looks like shit.
Yeah.
But still, digital's the standard today. Oh, the Solar Sailor is behind him.
The Silver Surfer is behind him.
The Silver Surfer in the
Interlude.
flesh.
She would do her duty.
Duty. Why did they CGI Christopher Lee's head onto a stuntman?
Because he can't do that. The clone just shoots her and he takes his helmet off and it's Sidious. Whoa.
Ouchie. When you get stabbed by a lightsaber, at least the wound immediately cauterizes.
Well, you see it's still bleeding, so I guess it's not true. Oh my god, is that Yaddle?
Could it be?
Oh, never mind.
You have interfered with our affairs for the last time.
What affairs?
What if instead he said, I am having an affair with your wife?
And Yoda goes,
Oh.
wife I do not have.
Why does Chris Lloyd look so stupid when he
Chris
uses
Chris
Lloyd?
Lloyd.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Andre, we have to kill you now. Oh wait, listen to the noise.
Oh, that was it. He just leaves.
I actually have an appointment. Why don't you throw it at
Throw
the
it
ship?
at the ship. That planet does look really fucking good, I can't lie.
Their space shots are always great.
Yeah, can we get 15 more clones in there instead? Thanks.
What if like there's 35 clones in the room?
Wait, I don't see any big, like, weird-ass Star Wars camels in the background. Can we add some more of those just roaming around?
The music in this scene is actually incredible.
Why did he remove all the other chairs from the Jedi Council?
Essentially, they pulled a Yarrow poof on fucking everyone now.
Victory.
Yoda funny.
Oh, they're all going to Denny's. Don't forget.
The boys heading out to Denny's.
Denny's. You can see George Lucas in the background, crawling on the floor.
Is that Darth Sidious?
Yeah, he does their wedding. Robin Gerland.
Alright, folks, that was Attack of the Clones. What a fun for the whole family movie.
The movies get worse when Watto's in it less and less, essentially.
Yeah.
Phantom Menace, great. Attack of the Clones, because it could be better. Revenge of the Sith,
Dog
unwatchable.
shit.
And then every other Star Wars movie, unwatchable dog shit.
There was no danger at all.